Good morning. Happy Saturday. I've been up since about 7:30. I slept good and hard last night. Um, of course, I always sleep better when Shane is at home in bed with me. Um, because sometimes he works nights. And Wyatt's always here too, or Riley, but it's just I sleep so much better when Shane's home, of course. Anyway, he's still in bed. I've been up since 7:30. Now it's about 9:45, and I'm gonna get a roast going in the crock pot. So I'm gonna get that going, and then in a couple hours, I'm going to make a sausage cabbie veggie soup. And so we'll have 2 pots of, so we'll have stuff to eat on this week without having to cook every night. So let's get this party started. Okay, we have some heavenly glow here. Do you see that? That is my drenched daffodils candle from Goose Creek. It's one of the first Goose Creek candles I ever bought, and it smells amazing. It smells like summer, and I love a daffodil. I love a daffodil because they're a happy yellow, and they're one of the first signs of spring and new life and Easter, and they're so delicate and pretty, and they just go, hey, spring is here. But anyway, the candle smells just like a real daffodil, and I just love it. So I've started burning it because I'm done with winter and I want to bring in the spring, and well, this helps my cause. So this is what we got. I'm just going to start the process and just chit chat with you guys while I get this roast going. I found this roast for $13.46. I thought that was pretty. It's a little over 2 pounds. So the first thing we're going to do is just set that baby in there. Put her in there. Bam. Then we need to chop up some onion, potatoes, carrots, get those going. Just gonna shred these. Let me get this little tedious stuff done, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So, here's my knife. I've got a whole onion here. And I like to keep my veggies larger when I'm making a roast. So I cut this onion in half. And then we're just gonna take it off petal by petal here. See? Y'all want me to turn on a light? I'm in here in the dark. Hang on. Is that better? Lost an onion. Okay. Anyway, I just like to leave my onions big petals. I had 2 huge cups of coffee, and I'm like, I used to just drink, let's cut this again. I used to just drink 1 cup of coffee. I've never been a 2-cup of coffee girl, but just within the last, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, I've been drinking 2 cups of coffee, and oh my God, I feel like I'm super shaky. Caffeine overload. I'm shaking a little bit. All right. Okay, I like to just do like that. Okay. And then my carrots, I like to leave those whole also. Okay. And then the potatoes, I like to leave the skin on. I started to peel one. And then I was like, you know what? I want to leave the skin on. I'm like, Shane, are you cool if I leave the skin on? And he's like, yeah. And I wonder... I don't think it matters. I was wondering if I should put the veggies on the bottom or the top. I've done it both ways, and either way it all tastes the same, so. I hate this knife. Ree Drummond, Pioneer Woman, her knives are no bueno. I'm just saying. A lot of Ree Drummond's stuff is just not, not quality. And I love her, but okay, and I'm gonna leave these in like big chunks. And I'm going to be adding a brown gravy packet. Well, two brown gravy packets. And then beef broth. I'm vlogging just so you're in the know.
Upstairs, pack a couple items, and then head on out.
Wyatt, he's heading out. He's got home from work. He's gonna pack up and head out and go to Jonathan's, I guess.
Yes. There till.
Yes, Jonathan.
I'll be home Monday.
You'll be home Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell Jonathan hello and we love him. Big hugs.
We have to go figure out his phone ordeal today.
Oh, that's right.
And then tomorrow we're gonna go clean.
Nice.
This is a little 600-foot house, so nothing crazy.
Okay. Well, give me a hug. I love you.
I love you too.
Have a good weekend.
You know we grew up poor.
What? I know, right? You know you grew up poor when you got your oven on for heat.
Something at work came up about being poor, and I was like, you know you're poor when you gotta use your stove in the wintertime as a heater.
Right.
And then Antonio looked at me and he's like, yes.
Yep. When it's too cold and your heat can't keep up, you turn on your oven. Yeah. Okay, so potatoes, I'm gonna put in brown gravy packet. We're gonna put in another brown gravy packet. Okay. And then we're gonna put these carrots, whole carrots, right on top. I probably need more carrots, but the carrots are my favorite veggie. And I like to put celery in mine too, but Wyatt doesn't like celery. So, me and Shane love celery. So we're gonna pour beef broth in here. Pour the whole thing. Just pour the whole thing. And then all the juices from the roast, that fat will melt down in there. Get some salt and pepper. love you.
Love you too.
Text me when you get there, or just check in with me every now and then.
I will.
I know y'all got a lot of running to do.
Well, I'll let you know when I get there, because I'm pretty sure Jonathan and Maria will be at the ballet by the time I get there.
Oh, okay. Are they practicing today?
They're trying to finish her audition video so she can audition for other places.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, they're working on solo to get her ready.
So she can go work elsewhere.
Not for like first ones. Okay.
No. They already did that.
That's sweet of him to help her like that.
Yeah.
Such a lover. Okay.
So.
Okay, well, I'll be here. And Riley's home this weekend, and so I won't be by myself.
Good. Gave me a key to his house.
Nice.
So.
Big step there, son.
It's a big step.
Sharing phone plan and getting a key to the house. Okay.
Next thing you know, we'll be married.
Might be.
I love
All right.
you. Will you lock the door behind me?
Yep. Okay. Y'all get to hang out with me and Wyatt. So that's what that looks like. I just wanted to mix this up a little bit. So I'm going to put, I don't think it needs any other seasonings because the gravy packet's in there and the beef broth is in there and the salt and pepper and all the flavorings from the roast. And so I'm just going to put this on low. I'm going to put this on low and let it cook all day long. It's 10 o'clock now. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock tonight. It'll be ready. Okay, I'll come back to you guys when we do sausage cabbage soup. I'm gonna make me a cup of tea. It's my favorite tea. It's a tea you need to save for the weekend when you're holed up in your house. You guys have heard me talk about this a million times because it works. And that is the traditional medicinals organic smooth move in scented peppermint. Smooth move. So, it's my little Kasori teapot that I love. Got it for free from Kasori. They sent it to me. I did a review, and it's been like 5 or 6 years ago. Works like a charm. And I love the blue light. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so while that's boiling, while I wait for that, I get my cup ready. Of course, we're going to drink out of this. So we're going to put in, I need to go get some more honey. I love this. This is, oh no, this isn't the one I buy. This must have been one Riley bought, but I like the local honey, but this is good too. Just gonna put like a spoonful of that. Let's see. And then I have half of a lemon. I'm gonna use this whole half, the whole half. Lemon is so good for you. Get your lemon thing, put it in like that. It doesn't go like this. It goes like this, down toward the holes. You guys know that. And we are going to, can you see this? Squeeze that. A whole half a lemon in there. It might be too lemony for you, but it's not for me. I could squeeze a whole lemon in there. Y'all know lemons are one of my favorite things. I love how they smell. I love them in my tea. Okay. This is the neatest little teapot. Just has a little button here, you just push it. And the water's about to start boiling, and then it goes off whenever it's done. This is a colon cleansing tea. Oh, I swear by it. I swear by it. Gotta take care of your gut. Oh, I don't want that in there. Now, you don't want to drink these every day, you know, once a week, once every couple of weeks. You don't want to drink them every day. Look, it's so pretty. And you can make your hot tea up however you want. These have little sayings on them, on the tags. Plant kindness and gather love. Okay. And then this one says, a garden is a delight to the eye and solace for the soul. I agree. Okay, that clicked off, and we're gonna pour this over our honey and our lemon. Give it a little stir. And this doesn't have any caffeine in it, so I've already had way too much caffeine this morning. Okay. And it only calls for one bag, but I like to double dip, so I'm a 2-bag tea girl. Even if it doesn't matter what kind of tea it is, I want 2 tea bags because it just has more flavor. And then this is, it's going to kick it into high gear for your gut. But even like if I'm just doing sleepy time tea before bed, I use 2 tea bags. Okay, so we're going to let that sit and seep for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to drink it. It'll be so good. And I wanted to show you guys too. You guys know how I always have my Orgain chocolate collagen or Vital Proteins. I discovered a new one. Looky here. I decided to step out of my box and get a different flavor. So this is by the company Obvi, and I've used Obvi before. I have some. Hang on. I have some Obvi More Than Collagen, and the flavor cocoa cereal. And that's exactly what it tastes like, cocoa cereal. This is okay, but not a favorite, but I'll use it. I've been using it. And then I was going to order my Orgain again, and I was like, I want to try something. What else is there besides chocolate? You know, I've been drinking chocolate for years, and I love it. And I found, also by Obvi, a flavor, Entenmann's. You guys know they make pound cakes and all kinds of bakery stuff. And pound cake flavor. So this is super collagen protein. This is more than collagen. So let's see. This tastes way better than this. Although this is chocolate, it's more of a cereal flavor, and it's okay, but I like this better. And this was only $10. I ordered it on Amazon. But it's got 10 grams of collagen. I don't know. Anyway, this has 10 grams of collagen. It's 40 calories a scoop. And then it's got 9 grams of protein. It also has tons of vitamin C, biotin, calcium, iron, magnesium. Magnesium is so good for you, you guys. I take magnesium before I go to bed every night. Collagen peptides. It's just loaded with tons and tons of good stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that I got another collagen powder and pound cake and not chocolate. So proud of myself, and I like it. The next one I'm gonna get is, it's a cookies and cream. Oh, can't wait. Shane made us a little breakfast. Some eggs, sausage, and toast. We're going to sit here and share it. Well, it is about 12:30 Saturday. It's freezing cold. I've been going nonstop all morning, so I'm in my bed, and I am going to read a couple chapters of my book. Right now I'm reading The Silent Patient, and I have it in paperback also. I bought the paperback copy when we were in New York City at a secondhand store, so I only paid $5 or $6 for it. And I started reading it, but then I discovered it on my unlimited Kindle subscription. I could read it there too. So, as you guys know, I'm in love with my Kindle, my e-reader, and so it's easier for me to see on here. So I'm going to, I'm on chapter 14. It's a good book. And I just finished the book I read before this one. It's called The Yellow Runner. And it was an amazing book, even if you're not a runner. It's written by a girl who does she's an ultra runner, but the book is not about her running. It's about her life, and her story is incredible. Incredibly sad, incredibly hard, incredibly inspiring. I mean, even if you're not an athletic person, I was like, everybody needs to read this book, because she talks about endurance and mind over matter, and controlling your emotions, and how to get through hard things, and how to deal with hard things regardless of what they are. Abuse, death, loss of friendships, moving, changes, and it's just a really great book. So if you are a reader, I highly recommend you read The Yellow Runner. I finished that in like a week and a half, and then this one I'll probably have it done in a week or so, and then I'll find another one. So I'm gonna lay here in my bed, read a few chapters, and take me a nap. I'll get back with you when I wake up. Hello. I just woke up from a huge fat 2-hour nap. I went up there about 12:45, read a chapter of my book. I put on my Norwex sleeping mask. I was asleep in 5 minutes, and I slept for 2 solid hours. And I probably could have slept for another hour, but I decided no, because then you'll be up all night long. So I got up. Anyway, the roast carrots, potatoes are going yummy in the crock pot. The house smells good. And of course, Shane had our sausage and eggs and toast for breakfast. But now I'm going to make cabbage soup. So I'm going to flip you guys around here, and let's get that going. Okay, we're going to be operating out of a cast iron and a pot. So the first thing we want to do is, I am adding sausage to my recipe, because we want some meat in our cabbage soup. You can use it or you don't have to. Make it however you want. This is just Ranch House from Walmart. The little bit that we had left. Got going. And then I want more than that, so Wyatt had some blue and gold in the freezer, and so he's like, use that, Mom. So I'm going to cut some of this off to add to it. Wyatt loves cabbage, but he's never had cabbage soup. So I'm sure he'll like it, but it does have celery in it, so I don't know if he's going to like that, but whatever. He's gone for the weekend. Either he'll like it or he won't. I love it. Okay, so we're going to let that go. Get going. Don't you love the smell of sausage? I love it. Turn the heat down a bit. Okay, so that's going there. Then I will here. Right here, I have chopped up onion, carrots, celery. It's all in there. Let that heat up a little bit. I gotta wrap that up here in a minute. So we'll have 2 big one-pot meals to eat out of this week. I like doing that on the weekend because I don't want to come home and cook every single night. And large one-pots like crock pots or soups or stews or casseroles, spaghetti, chili, just one big giant, those are my favorite meals to make. My favorite. Okay. All of this and dump it in here. You can buy your veggies frozen, already chopped if you want, but I already had all this stuff, so look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I gotta move y'all for a second. Hang on. Yeah. Y'all, my kitchen smells good. Alright. We are going to season up these veggies. I've already got my cabbage chopped up and ready to go. That's about 3/4 head of a cabbage. So in here, we're going to put some garlic powder. You season it up however you want. You know what? Oh, please. Yes, I do. I know it. I'm going to put some garlic, minced garlic in there. And get it open. Oh my God. Got it. Woo. Just a little bit, because garlic is so good for you. We're going to put in some onion powder. Just the rest of that. This is more onion powder. Just get the flavor of your food, y'all. Sausage is going to give it even more flavor. I would really love to, after Shane gets off to work, go do a hot yoga class. I might, depends on how I feel. I feel like I want to. I totally want to. I've got the energy for it. You know what I don't want? It's like 15 degrees outside. I don't want to go outside. Nobody wants that. I gotta brave the cold. I know it's worth it when I get there, but oh, it's cold and dark. We all know how I feel about that. Okay, we're gonna put some oregano leaves in there. Just put whatever's in your cabinet in there. Or do that, however you want to do it. And then, y'all, you know what I'm gonna add? I'm not a spicy girl, but I do like a little bit of this in my food. Slap ya mama. My boys cook. They use this for everything. I think it's this one they like. Anyway, just a little bit, because we just want extra flavor. We don't want spicy. Just a little slap ya mama. There we go. Okay. Oh, it smells good. It's probably not the best utensil to use for this, but okay. Let me get this cooked down. I'm gonna clean up my mess, and I'll be back when we're gonna put everything together. Okay, we are back. I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes. These are chili ready. Meaning, I don't know, that they're just ready to dump in chili, but we're gonna dump them in here. Okay, those warm up a little bit in there. Sausage is about done. And I think I'm gonna move you guys. Hang on. Much better view. So, this recipe, we've made it together before, I think, you guys, but I like it because, first of all, it's so good for you. It's so good for you. I mean, all the yummy goodness is in there. Normally you don't put meat in it, but I like to put meat in it. But it just has all the yummy, healthy, nutrient, yummy goodness in there. Okay, now we're going to dump in our cabbage. No, you know what we're going to dump in next? Let's see. How do I want to do it? Let's do the sausage next. I need a bigger pan is what I need. I usually have Shane lift the cast iron pot for me, but he's upstairs taking a nap. I mean, I can do it. I just don't want to. It's heavy. It's just heavy. And sometimes I'm a wimp. I'm gonna do it like this. And I don't want all that grease in there. So I'm letting that grease drain from the slotted spoon and to the side of the skillet. You can use hamburger or ground turkey. You know, Tracy B cooks a lot with ground turkey. Let's turn that one off. Just kind of put it in there layer by layer. Look at that. Ooh, I wish you guys could smell it. Salt and pepper. My mama got these for me. I'll never give them up. I've had them for years and years and years. She bought herself a set, and she said she just loved them. So she bought Kimberly a set and me a set. And they're huge, and it's just... And I remember Mom goes, I got these for you. And she goes, you do it like this. And then you do it like this. I said, thanks, Mom. She was so cute in the way she presented it to us. Mom had moments of, she was funny. She was funny. She made me laugh. Okay. All right, there's that. Now we're going to pour in our beef broth, and then we're going to do our cabbage last. Nope, let's put our cabbage in. I think let's do this first and let it get some of that meaty, vegetable-y, yummy goodness, and let it cook down. Cook down a little bit. Oh, cabbage is so good for you, you guys. I love foods that are good for you and you feel good eating it. Okay. Well, in other news, some sad news, you guys already know, most of you, Suzanne Light lost her mama this week, and we know how that feels, and you guys be praying for Suzanne and her family, and I mean, like I said, most of you guys probably already know, but losing your mama or your daddy is, or a child, or anyway, she lost her mama, and that is not an easy road. It is not an easy road. So, Suzanne, we love you so, so much. Whenever you see this, I've been texting her just about every day. Me and Marcia and Suzanne have been checking on her, and as everybody has, but y'all just go show her some love, but if anything, just pray for her, you know. And it's hard to know what to say in these situations. There's no right thing to say. Even having lost my mom and all the love that you guys poured on me, you know, even having been through it, I still don't even know what to say to Suzanne other than I love you and I'm here and I'm praying for you. You know, it's one of those things where you just be with them and let them know you love them and you're there. I mean, we're across the miles, so I can't be with her, but you know, she knows I love her and I'm praying for her and her family, and it's a hard thing. So y'all be loving on Suzanne and praying for her and her whole family. Okay, this is where we're at. Does that not look divine? Oh, yum. Okay, now I'm using beef broth because it's what's in the house. You can use vegetable, you can use bone, you can use chicken, whatever. And you can make it soupy or you can leave it thick. It's whatever you want. Use 2 containers of beef broth today. I'll show you guys my roast in a minute. It won't be done for several more hours, but there we go. Look at that. You want low carb? You got low carb. And the roast and carrots, potatoes, low carb enough. I mean, if you're diehard, you can't be eating the potatoes, but while I've been doing low carb since May, excuse me, I never avoided potatoes or carrots, because for me, nor did I avoid beans, because I love beans. I ate those things because they're nature. They're from the ground. And they're super good for you. So, even in my weight loss, I did not avoid the starchy vegetables or the beans. I still ate those. You know, I wasn't in, and I never have been into self-denial. Even in my weight loss journey, if I wanted chocolate, I'd eat it. If there was birthday cake, I'm gonna have a piece. But what I would do is I would either fast a little bit longer, or work out a little bit harder, or run a few extra miles to make up for it. Because I don't have that kind of self-discipline because I've got a sweet tooth, but I still manage to get it done. Okay, you guys, this is beautiful. So before Shane goes to work, he can eat this or that or both or whatever he wants. But these are my 2 pots for the weekend. And I still have a little bit of cabbage, probably a quarter, almost a half a head of cabbage left. And one night this week, if me and Wyatt are here by ourselves, I'll make cabbage and kielbasa. Because me and broccoli, cabbage, kielbasa, and broccoli, or Brussels sprouts, and me and Wyatt will cook. And if we do, we'll cook with you. So anyhow, okay. I'll get back to you later. Oh, hold on, let me show you the roast. Look at here, y'all. Oh. I just stirred it right before I started the soup, so it's good. Look at that. Yes. Oof. So good. Okay, the roast is ready. Cabbage soup is ready, so we're gonna taste it. Going to taste it. Let's start with, I'm not hungry yet, neither is Shane, but I just got a little bit of each. So there's our cabbage soup. I'm vlogging, babe. Oh yeah. This is good. So easy, so good, so healthy. This is the perfect winter. Oh, that's good. Be careful, it's good.
Oh, yeah, you have 2 different dishes here.
Right. And that's going to taste even better tomorrow. Everything's better the next day except pasta.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
Thanks, babe. And then roast carrot and potato. My little $13 roast. It's got a piece of fat on it. I can't handle the fat. I like the flavor from the fat, but I don't like the fat.
Dog like it.
Oh, that's good. I think it needs to cook another hour or 2. I think it needs another couple hours. I'm gonna let it cook till I go to bed. For leftover salad.
Jason's deli salad.
It's got good flavor. Brown gravy packets make a great flavoring. Or you can use au jus.
Au jus?
Put a little butter on there. I love carrots. Those carrots have that beefy, meaty flavor now. Potatoes, and you can take the skins off or leave them on. I like skins on potatoes. I like the skin because it adds that earthy dirt flavor. You know what I mean? That's what I like about Brussels sprouts too. And lentils. They got that earth. Tastes like the earth.
Earth.
Huh? Do you want to taste it?
I'm going to use that little plate when you're done.
Okay. I think I'm done vlogging today. I'm going to hang out with my lover before he goes to work. Riley and Justice just left. I don't know where. Oh, they're going to Mounds to watch his little sister's basketball game. Sister, cousin?
Sister.
And then I'll go to bed early. Read my book. That's my plan. Okay. My little dinner for tonight. Make this. Make this.
Make it.
Cabbage soup. And there's so many million different things you can do with it. Okay. I'm really going. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. We'll see you in the next video.